Most business owners look at their competitors, take the average price, and go slightly below it to stay competitive. This is a guaranteed race to the bottom. You end up with margins so thin you can barely keep the lights on. To escape this trap, we need to separate what people pay from what they get. As Warren Buffett said, price is what you pay, value is what you get. In this video, we will run your current services through a 4-part framework called the value equation. This will recalculate its worth based on what the market actually prizes. Step 1. Grab a blank piece of paper or open a new document and divide it into 4 empty quadrants. By the time we fill in all 4 boxes, you will have transformed a basic, commoditized service into an offer so valuable that your prospects will feel stupid saying no. This chart shows the exact mathematical fraction that dictates how much a market will pay for anything. It relies on 4 specific variables. Let's look at the top left of the equation, the dream outcome. A surface-level result is rarely the final goal. Most clients are seeking an increase in status within their social group. For your first quadrant, write down the ultimate result your client wants. Now, cross that out and replace it with the specific increase in social or professional status that result actually brings them. Now we move to the top right variable, perceived likelihood of achievement. People pay a premium for certainty. Ask yourself how much more you would pay to be a plastic surgeon's 10,000th patient versus being their very first. In your second quadrant, write down 3 specific ways you can guarantee your client's result. This could be through your past data, a proven track record, or a risk-free refund model. Maximizing your client's desire and trust covers the top half of the equation, but making those big promises is easy. The real leverage for charging premium prices lies in the bottom half. We are now looking at the denominator, starting with time delay. This is the gap between when a client buys and when they see a benefit. Many businesses try to solve time delays with expensive, logical solutions, but psychological solutions are often cheaper and far more effective at altering a client's perception. For example, the London Underground found that satisfaction increased not by buying faster trains, but by installing a simple dotted map that showed people exactly how long they had to wait. This reduced the perceived pain of the delay. Because humans value their time so highly, speed is a premium asset. Customers will reliably pay for a faster result, even when a slower version is free. For your third quadrant, review your service timeline. Write down 1 engineered fast win you can deliver so your client experiences a positive emotional result within their first 7 days. Reducing the psychological time to value builds immediate trust. This momentum keeps them engaged and justifies a higher initial price point. Finally, we reach the last variable on the bottom right, effort and sacrifice. Consider 2 methods that achieve the exact same physical outcome. A fitness boot camp might cost $100, while a liposuction procedure commands $25,000. The boot camp requires immense physical sacrifice, waking up early, and daily discipline. The premium surgical option is entirely passive for the patient. In your final quadrant, list every frustrating action your client currently has to take to use your service. Now, cross out at least 1 item that your business can simply do for them. Look at the mathematical reality here. As the numbers for time and effort shrink, the final value of your offer increases. Bridging the gap from do-it-yourself to done-for-you is the single greatest lever you have to escape commodity pricing. Review your 4 quadrants. You now have a status-driven outcome, an ironclad guarantee, an engineered fast win, and a reduced-effort delivery model. This new structure has successfully transformed your basic service into a highly differentiated Grand Slam offer. Mathematically, as the time and effort required move toward 0, the value of the offer reaches its theoretical peak. You might never reach 0 effort, but this theoretical limit is the North Star for all your future product development. Of course, a Grand Slam offer is useless without buyers. Click the next video to learn how to find a starving crowd to sell it to.